The last time we went to Monaco, I actually pulled off something special in quali. A P5 with literally the worst car on the grid. But that was where the happiness ended, because in the race, I went straight into the barrier.
This is what he does! This is what he flipping does!
That's kind of why we didn't include Monaco in the race calendar last season. Because I hate this track. It's just the most frustrating track to drive. One mistake and you're finished.
Then don't do it.
But somehow this season, Monaco is on the calendar. That doing a season where I'm trying to fight for the championship. Okay, it doesn't quite look like it because I'm 41 points behind Max. But if I hadn't done the horror show that I did in Miami, where I literally caused the car park, crashed so much, and ended up finishing last, basically. But yeah, apart from that, we managed to get 2 P2 finishes. Should have won in Australia as well. I mean, honestly, we could have won 3 races this season. Because the truth is, our car is fast, and upgrades will be coming as well. But we need to survive in the championship before those upgrades come. And a big part of that is dependent on us getting a result in Monaco. I mean, I'm even going to give myself a new gearbox for this race just so it helps a little bit. Also, it is time for us to take new engines and everything. But I don't think Monaco is the right race to do that. We'll keep it for the next one. And here we go, boys. It is time for the Monaco Grand Prix. We are doing it with Kimi Antonelli. He's the man we've chosen to be in this championship battle. Do you know what? I do need to hydrate before this brutal Monaco race. And look what I have here. Official S2G tumbler. Water has never tasted this good. That's right, boys. Merch is coming. And if you want to support S2G Motorsports, link in the description. Sign up now. Of course, the store isn't live just yet, but it's coming soon. And if you sign up, you'll be the first ones to know. Also, if you sign up, we're going to be giving away $100 worth of merch to one of you guys. Support S2G Motorsports. We kind of need it because, you know, the FIA is currently investigating us for money laundering. We don't know how that's going to go down. So the merch sales might end up saving us, so it's in your hands. Also, just look at the amount of resource points we've managed to collect. I'm telling you, bro, once we get our engineering department to phase 4, the upgrades are going to make our car so good. I'm not kidding. This might genuinely be the shortest race of the season. I think first it just depends on quali. Like, how good can we finish? My form lately in quali has actually been really good because I do feel one with the car. I know whenever I say that, I end up just crashing, so you know what? Let's just focus. Honestly, I took those turns so well, and now I can just use the battery as much as I want. Probably that's the only area where I could use the battery. And now, we need to just get through the chicane properly. We've done that. Now it's all about just not crashing, because I think I've been quite fast. Oh my goodness, man. That was so difficult, but I broke on time here. Come on. Oh, my days. That was, oh, the sliding. But we have got it under control. Where are we going to finish? P2 in Monaco. Come on. That shows how much better our car is now.
How?
But man, we were sliding so much. The good thing is with all the upgrades we've got, I'm able to like still get the car back in control. But this is just one part of the war done. Bro, we were 8 tenths faster than Max Verstappen. But Leclerc, man, 2 tenths clear of us. Fair enough. He's in a McLaren now. Of course he was going to put in a blinder here. Fair enough. You know what, boys? I think for Monaco, I gotta just forget the championship and Max and everything. I just need to finish the goddamn race. Because, man, I've never done that before. Okay, so 2-stop. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. F1 has changed the rules. In Monaco will now be a compulsory 2-stop race. 20 laps as well. My goodness. I might not even be alive after this. I guess we'll just stick to what the race engineer is saying, because I don't want to use too much of my brain here. Because if I do and we end up losing positions, it's going to be depressing. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Why are we P1? I think something happened to Leclerc. We're P1. What? And now if I can get a good start, which I somehow do, we should be leading in Monaco. What on earth is happening? How?
Hey, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Brilliant, boys. Our engine is going to be cooked. I knew I should have gone for a new engine. Saying that, it is Monaco. This is not a track where anybody can just overtake. Even Max Verstappen behind me, he's going to have to sit behind my car, admiring my rear wing.
What do you mean by that?
It's kind of annoying, though, that Max Verstappen just got so easily ahead of Tsunoda. I was hoping, like, Tsunoda would be a nice buffer between us, and I almost threw away the race. The good thing is, even if I make mistakes, as long as I don't crash, I will stay ahead of Max. Oh, to be honest, I've absolutely nailed this section. Look at the time I gained on Max Verstappen there. I don't think I've ever driven so locked in. Honestly, we are nailing every lap in Monaco so far. And look at how close I'm going to the barriers, but still, we're making it work. Almost 3.5 seconds clear of Max. Bro, I can't believe it, man. We're on track right now to get a win in Monaco. But hey, it's only lap 4. Couple more pit stops left as well. Anything can happen in this race. Also, there's a big strategy difference as well. The cars behind me, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Russell, they're all, of course, on the hard tires. They're going to pit differently to me. It could change up a lot, but they do have to do 2 pit stops, so it will be fair in that way. Also, I don't know why Max and Tsunoda went for the hard tires. Like, it's only 7 laps before we first had to pit. It's a stupid decision from their part, and that's why we're probably leading like 3 seconds. The mediums are still pretty good, and this is not a track where like the tires go completely off.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
See, I told you, our tires are totally fine. My goodness, my heart right now. I almost threw everything away there. I need to be more careful, especially now that these tires are going off a bit. Bro, what a first stint this has been. We're 5.4 seconds clear of Max. We're going to be pitting at the end of this lap. Also, Max and all have pitted. I need to be quick in this lap because they're going to get the undercut otherwise. I hope they get into a lot of traffic. Otherwise, we're not staying first. But the fact that they're on the hard tires and they pit first, it shows that they messed up strategy big time. And all right, we are pitting now. All I can hope for is a good pit stop. If there's one track we need our pit crew to get the job done, it is this. Don't mess things up. Moment of truth. Come on, a good pit stop.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
I can't, man. I legit can't. The one track I needed them to deliver, they choked. They freaking choked, man. But you know what? I don't think it's impacted us much. Because look where Max is. He's like 6 seconds behind. And that is because he's stuck behind Gasly Colapinto. Yo, Gasly. He's doing a decent job holding everyone up. Max is going to keep losing time. So even though we had a stinky pit stop, we should be good enough to keep pushing. Yup, Max has lost another second to us and he just can't overtake. Of course, now he's going to get some free air, but we're like 8 seconds ahead. Things have worked out well for us. Okay, guys, Verstappen is back. He's now gained 1 second on me just out of nowhere. That's because now he's on the same tires as me, the mediums. We still have 1 more pit stop. I think that's what's going to decide this race. As long as I don't make a mistake, though, I think I'm winning. And look at Max, man. He's closed it down to 6.5 seconds. No, I almost went in the barrier, man. My goodness. Meanwhile, I think the race is getting spicy now. Max is spin, but he's so far behind. I think we're covered, bro. We're absolutely covered. From here, if I lose this race, I should just retire from F1.
Your words, not mine.
Wait a minute, boys. Is that a car we're about to lap right now? I don't think I've ever lapped a car so far in this series. We might be doing it. Somebody show doing blue flags. Blue flags for doing, man. This might actually lead to Verstappen overtaking us. Doing. You just gotta get out of the way, bro. And finally he does. Let's go. My first overtake on a back marker. Meanwhile, I think we were pitting this lap, right? I'm not entirely sure. Yes, we were. I'd forgotten. I'm so worried about where Max Verstappen is. But also, I'm worried if we have a stinky pit stop. What then? There's no way we're gonna have 2 stinky pit stops, man. Absolutely not. Oh, yes. This time it's good. Now, if Verstappen is way behind, we're gonna win this race. Okay, it's not showing me how far behind Max is. It's like 9 seconds, bro. We've got this race locked up. We're on the softs as well for the last 4 laps. And okay, it's 8.5 seconds. We've got it covered. As long as I don't mess up, we're gonna be a Monaco race winner.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, I almost went straight into the barrier. There's no guarantee we're gonna win this race just yet. What is Hadjar doing? Just move away, bro. Oh my god, you cost me this race. Oh my days, I'm so glad I kept the car under control. Behind that car, I was almost going to spin. Okay, it's the last lap of the race. Let's just get this done with. Honestly, just completing this race is such an achievement considering how bad I've been from the first season. It shows just how much we've grown throughout the series. From crushing and spinning and destroying the barriers in Monaco to now getting an iconic race win that will reignite our championship hopes. We have just won the Monaco Grand Prix, and I can't believe it. It's our first race win of the season. We smashed the competition. I think our car was suited for this track. Who gave Carlos Sainz driver of the day? It should have been me. But yeah, the fact that Leclerc just got kicked out of the competition, I don't know why. That is just the most Leclerc thing ever. Man, he finished 8th. I think he got like a big grid drop penalty or something. He started like P10 because of the penalties. Oh my days. I wish Gasly could have gotten like points, but he didn't. Bro, I am genuinely exhausted off that. Like, my hands are shaking, bro. That's how intense Monaco was. Also, look at how much we've closed the gap down to Max. We've moved up to P13. P3 first in the standings, and it's now 34 points. Slowly, we're making progress, and this is before all the big upgrades start coming on our car. We need to keep this gap as close as possible. We've also overtaken Mercedes in the constructors. Also, boys, look at that. Our engineering department continues to get better. The workforce is at 589. I think if we get one more upgrade here, we'll spend the million to get this done. Yeah, by the time these upgrades are done, we should be in phase 4 and starting to get, of course, the new big upgrades. Okay, next race we've got is the Spanish Grand Prix, again with Kimi Antonelli. But boys, since we had such a dominant race winning with over like 9 seconds, I think that's because Monaco has so many turns, I'm able to gain a lot of time on the AI. It's only fair that I up the difficulty. It was on 74 before. We're gonna slowly make it to 75. And as I keep winning races, potentially, we'll keep making it more difficult. But even at 75, I feel like I'm gonna start losing out on those crazy quali finishes I've been getting. Oh no, it's raining in Spain. The fact that we've upped the difficulty as well in rain, I am so cooked. Okay, forget pole position. All I want to do to start with is just getting a decent quali position. Honestly, the grip genuinely feels there. How quick is our car, man? I don't feel too bad in this. I remember in earlier seasons when we had a really terrible car, it was so difficult to go on the throttle in, of course, these conditions. But now it feels like the car just sticks to the asphalt. Despite that, only a P6. We've upped the difficulty. It's rainy conditions. That was the most I could do. Oh, Pierre Gasly top 10 is nice to see. Max Verstappen P1 is not. At least the weather has cleared up for the main race. Is this the plan? Going 9 laps with the softs and then 8 laps with the mediums? I would rather pit a lap early. We won't lose much time. I think that's better. We'll pit lap 8. That's one change I'm gonna make. We'll reduce the fuel load. Okay, it's been a while, I think, since I've started in the midfield in a way. P6. Let's see what we can do from here. I need to have a good start to get as close as possible to Max Verstappen, but I don't think I've had the best of starts. In fact, we might get overtaken on both sides here, unless I can really dive form. That was a really good move, I'd say. We went a bit off track, but we've managed to gain quite a few positions.
Okay, we've reached a worrying level of wear on the...
Ah, Leclerc, he's too quick, man. We used our battery to stay ahead. But I need to get into Norris's DRS if I want to stay ahead of Leclerc. This is where even with battery, I can't do much. Leclerc has got way too much pace. I'm going to try and... Oh, that was a bad idea, but I made it work. I think I might have given Leclerc damage as well by doing that. Okay, no, he's still right behind me. Since we've upped the difficulty, bro, cars aren't just going to let me by. They're going to keep following me. This is bad. All while Max Verstappen and Norris are just going to keep going away. I have no pace to fight with them, man. It's so frustrating. Just no pace, man, to compete with Leclerc. We're just going to have to let him through. Bro, even with DRS, I'm not gaining time on Leclerc. This is so stupid. This is one of those frustrating races where I've just figured out our car right now is nowhere near quick enough to get those race wins. What we did at Monaco was like a miracle. And now this is like a reality check. And now even Sainz got me. Even Piastri's going to get me. This is an absolute disaster, man. And oh my days, absolute tragedy. That is my race over, man. Honestly, we do one good thing and we get absolutely cooked. Safety car's out, but our race is over, man. We're not doing anything here. I'm retiring. And I just realized why we were losing so much pace on the straight. It's stupid of me, but I forgot to change the engine and everything. Unbelievable from me, man. We really were making a comeback on Verstappen. Well, at least it's Lando that's won. That's good for us. But yeah, we didn't change our engine and everything, and our car was so slow. One mistake and then everything was over as well. Another DNF. Also, Pierre Gasly P5. I think it was because of my safety car. Fair enough. He's got 10 crucial points for the team. Also, Verstappen only a P7. It's not all bad. It is not all bad. Me retiring causing that safety car has actually saved us our deficit to Verstappen. How crazy was it? Because if I would have finished, it would have been P5, P6. Verstappen would have won. And that would be like 18, 19 points he would have gained. But instead, it's a win for us. Let's go. By the way, I think we're about to hit phase 4. Oh, not yet. It's still going to take like a week. But also, guys, look at how cooked our engine was. We would have never lost in the Spanish Grand Prix. I'm putting all the new components right now itself so I don't forget. Bro, we are so close to getting to phase 4. Once this hits, we will go ham researching parts, aerodynamics, powertrain, chassis, everything. And look at the resource points. We have over 10,000. And honestly, the gap isn't too bad as well in the championship. 40 points behind Max. If we've got a fast car, I know I can turn that round. Next episode, though, has to be the first one where we're bringing upgrades to the car. It's going to be huge.